Herring and James Dobb have all put in, well, apart from Mark Eastwood, have all put in fairly good results, but they have missed out on one heat, one all the other way, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. And Gert-Jan van Doorn is out there, and a brilliant start with him. And he's only managed a 6th and a 5th, so if he gets a top 3 position here, that'll be good for him. Rob Herring, we want to keep an eye out for, number 19. He got a brilliant start. Paul Mallin didn't get a very good start. There's Trampus Parker. Oh, did. Trampus Parker with big problems, and that was James Dobb. There goes Rob Herring. I knew he had a good start. I had no idea how good it was. He's in 2nd place, and let's hope that his machine keeps going, his Honda, because Honda have not performed well here so far this weekend. The highest position they've had so far is with Trampus Parker in 6th in the 2nd heat. So it's interesting to see. Bad luck for James Dobb. I ought to keep my mouth shut, really, because he got a 14th and a 17th, and Pouzar didn't break his arm, as you can see, but my word, he had problems. Now then, up the front end, it really is exciting. And that's... well, I was wondering what he was doing there. That's Jérôme Belval from France. And it really is a bit of a muddle, but Rob Herring at the moment hanging on to 2nd place. Evertson chasing him hard. And wonderful, that big jump down that straight. And just trying to close the gap there on Rob Herring, but Herring says, get away with you, son, and hangs onto his line, grits his teeth and rides through it quite nicely. So Evertson has now gone through into 2nd place, Rob Herring down into 3rd place. And Van Doorn is still in the lead. 4th at the moment is Stefan Everts has gone through into 3rd. So that's now pushed Rob Herring down into 4th at the moment. But he's riding well, is Rob Herring. Now, who's that? Oh, Paul Mallin has gone down. And he stalled his engine as well, so that's a shame, because he did so well in the 1st heat. He got a 4th position, and we were looking for a top 8, and wow! He nearly comes off, does Edwin Evertson. And you can see that that was Gert-Jan van Doorn playing his joker there as he goes through, and it affected nearly everybody in the field at that stage, including Thijs Visser, who got tangled up in that as well. So Van Doorn in the lead, but he's being challenged. Well, as I say, it's Stefan Everts goes through, and that's brilliant riding, you must admit. And Van Doorn must have a problem, because Rob Herring is all over him now. British rider Rob Herring showing a lot of maturity and not being at all intimidated by the Evertsons of this world. Gert-Jan van Doorn in 2nd place, and Rob Herring powering through. Let's see if he gets on. He's got the best line going into that left-hander, outbreaks him, takes that line again, and goes through. So tremendous riding by Rob Herring on the Honda. And it just shows, if you've got the guts to go out there and really power across that jump and take the landing right. So 3rd position, Edwin Evertson. And Gert-Jan van Doorn moving back down through the field. Werner Dewitt is in there again doing it, number 26. Paul Mallin, well, he's making a bit of a comeback, but he's not doing very well at the moment. James Dobb, as we know, is out of it. Mark Eastwood is way down in the sort of low 20s somewhere at the moment. Gert-Jan van Doorn. Maybe with a problem, I'm not sure. So where is Donny Schmidt, and where is Marnik Barefoots, and where is Pekka Vekonen? Lots of names we haven't really seen here. Dean Madsen, for example. Thijs Visser. It shows what a strong field of 250cc riders we've got in the World Championship this year. It's going to be really, well, speaking of the deviled areas, number 6, he's working his way up through the field. Had a bad start. And he's just overtaken Marnik Barefoots. Mickey Diamond now just freewheeling back to the pits. He's had a lousy first round and will be looking to try and sort out his Honda. And frankly, Honda have got a lot of work to do. If it wasn't for Rob Herring, who's just gone through there again, past the camera, number 19, there wouldn't be a Honda in the top 10. Dean Madsen's on a Honda, as is Thijs Visser, but they're way down the field at the moment. Michele Fantoni's on a Honda as well. So, number 9 there is Thijs Visser, we were just talking about. And Rob Herring is being challenged. Has Rob Herring got a problem? Evertson, maybe he missed a gear because he's back in the swing of things now. Well, he's let through Evertson, and be interesting to see where he's going to finish. 12 laps for this final heat. And funnily enough, Stefan Evertson is taking it relatively easy at this stage. The fastest lap has been put in on lap 1 by Gert-Jan van Doorn with 49.851, so it's not nearly as fast as the first and second heats. In fact, these guys making sure of their positions. Well, here he comes, Stefan Everts coming towards the checkered flag. 2 wins and a third, and that's an extraordinary turnout for the 19-year-old. And Rob Herring just gets a 3rd place. Brilliant. Paul Malin manages a 14th, Mark Eastwood manages a 23rd. But let's have a look. Stefan Everts from Evertson, from Rob Herring, from Werner Dewitt, from Gert-Jan van Doorn. So let's have a look at the standings then. And already with a 5-point lead is Everts from Evertson. Evertson's got a 9th